trying to write this, or make this e-video really quick. We wrote a lot, and it took a while. The little kids are really quiet. That's nice. And we're trying to make this. It's going to be Shabbat soon, and so you can read the video or the Facebook when we try to post it. We'll try to post it really quick. But first, I want to say a couple of things. You know, the paper that was drawn up, it's a special paper. Okay, it's inheritance will, special, one-of-a-kind paper, and we'll explain to you. It's not incestual. Okay, we don't do incest, right? And so the king and queen are over the people, and God is over us, and we defend our faith. Incest we do not do. Okay, so explain to us explain to you what it is. Okay, my beloved Shabbat and I are the grandchildren of Queen Elizabeth, who was Jewish. We're also the blood niece and nephew of Queen Elizabeth, and she adopted me, made me her daughter. Thus, my husband became her son-in-law, and I became her daughter. Then her sons and daughters adopted me, our aunts and uncles, and we became her grandchildren. And so, you know, okay, we'll tell you what happened to Moran. Actually, it was Bush who tried to kill her, and how she became disfigured. We were in the northern Cyprus where we live, as well as southern Cyprus. And one day, somebody was ramming the back of our vehicle. They tried to run us off a cliff. You know, it was Bush. There was this blonde-haired man in a big van. And we got wedged between the cliff. If you looked up, you see the cliff, and it was a tree. And Avi, Mel Faison, was pinned or knocked out. Moran's face hit the windshield and broke it. My beloved Shabbat was really hurt. I was the only one less hurt, and the window was kind of smally open. I had to try to wedge it. I had to try to wedge it open because they were really hurt. I thought I got help. Then we go to the hospital. Okay, we take to the hospital, and they're all on gurneys. And my beloved husband Shabbat told me to go around and to see who, and to make sure everybody was all right, because we just knew that the person that was around was George Bush. He had sent some people. Okay, our restaurants bothered us because he was like Nazi, like everybody else used to see attacking us. It was really disgusting. So I went around, and Moran was inside the emergency room, and so I saw the man. I heard the man say, so something was wrong with her nose. Something wrong with her nose like that. And then I heard the man say to the man next to him, you know, they had to finish us off because George Bush told them they had to finish us off. That's what coming up with Bush too. And she said, something wrong with my nose. And he said, yes. I pushed her head down and cut her nose off. I said, I saw that. He had said he'd do something to me too, to my nose. You know, they hurt my husband's nose and mine too. They went through my nose, tried to put holes in my brain. So I'm saying, so they just really disgusting people. So we made a video. We had a talk show host interview our beloved sister-in-law, Princess Moran, Mystica Moran, and the real Prince William of England. Okay, we showed a picture of what she looked like before the accident, what happened to her, and then how we're going to have our public wedding, and for them, they're going to have a public wedding. Everyone's going to see, all right, and so she had a prosthetic nose. We developed something like that, but you know, somebody killed her. We just know that she didn't do anything to herself because we're on the way to have the public wedding. And you know, people try to hurt us are really disgusting. They're nasty. You see how they harass me all the time? Disgusting, ugly people. Okay, this is really disgusting because they're just people of devil that you see harassing all the time and trying to do things. They're really disgusting. And so, but she was going to be all right. And so we found a note on her. We know she didn't do that. She said, we know she didn't hurt herself like you people harass all the time. But do I ask her to harass me? Okay, so they do all these terrible things. And we know that she didn't kill herself, all right? So Prince William made that, and I was speaking of Queen Elizabeth made that fake wedding that you saw with the fake Kate, okay, because the real Kate died in her jail cell. They found her with her face torn off. They always thought that the real Prince William of England did that, because that's what Moran was mutilated, okay, her nose was missing. And so they found the Ava Braun's daughter in her jail cell with her face torn off, but they could identify her by her fingerprints, and nobody replaced that. So it was kind of frightened, but they know it was the real Kate, you know, Ava Braun and Hitler's daughter. And so okay, so then I'm to make my story shorter, all right. So the paper was drawn up because we told you that the real Prince William of England was really upset because what that Kate had done, and then they got a fake Kate and a fake Prince William to try to pose as a, you know, but they actually came bothering us, and they got really bad too. And first they were workers, and then they start trying to take over. Fakes try to do that. And obviously, Queen Elizabeth said she wished she'd never had those fakes. See what I'm saying? You know, and she didn't like the fake queen because sometimes she said she thought she was the real queen. You know, we don't have fakes, all right? These people do all these lies because they aren't royal. you know, because everybody learned from what she had done with that. All right, so just to make sure, because we know the real queen we know the real people from the fakes, because we're the royal family, all right? So we know that the greedy people, dumb, ugly, killed the real Prince William of England and killed his real mother that nobody ever saw because she was really shy. We know that the fake had something to do with that because she was Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury wanted to try to pose as Prince Charles. Get away from her, everybody said. So to make a long story short, so we had that video, and it was to catch all the Nazis to try to hurt us all. You see him jumping out of the woodworking drilling, telling all his lies? Well, that paper was made up because he castrated himself. We told him to keep the hearts with him. He said he would cut off his own member to keep the hearts with him, and he said he would do something else to keep the gays with him. He came to visit us, and so they made me leave the room, because we don't like people like that. We're not gay or ugly or anything like that, and he was a Jew, all right? Everybody was really sad. So he made up that paper. You know, so everybody knew that we would make it, because of the way that the Bible is written and how God tells us what will happen to us. And so basically, we came here, the real Prince of England, my brother's and to catch the Nazis that had hurt our family members. And some people did stay long in jail. So, you know, the man that you see harassing all the time that keeps trying to kill our family members and things, they're trying to kill our family members. They found out who they were and did all kinds of things. They were harassing me today, so we made notes about that. Disgusting, isn't it? They hurt them too. Remember that too. They did all kinds of things to our family members, but they're going to be all right. They're Jewish. Same thing. So the back of the are really disgusting. So paper was made to make sure, and we have more police. We're going to bring the more police back, everybody, okay? Because we have more police in Israel. We're going to bring them back in Turkey. We had them there. We had them here. We're going to bring them back because we need them, all right? These people are always disgusted to hurt us all. And so the more police and everybody saw the paper, and it's correct, it's kosher. The people that tried to make up a lie tried to steal the paper. Of course, we knew it was Boyman Aliyah people, and they were arrested. So the paper's kosher and correct, and everything's correct and real. So, okay, we'll make another video really quick.